down, kill him off, Nether Blast, and Toronto Tokyo's rotation. Celery, we've seen this Enchantress output some serious damage numbers, and it looks like she's going to stay alive a little longer thanks to the Nature's Attendants, bringing Tofu along. The bolts and the concussive shot. Toronto Tokyo just going to have to give his life up here to allow Resolution to escape. So a decent trade in the end. Yes, you lose your Drow, but you get 2 kills off the back of it and defend your tier 1. The trouble is, Tofu's still level 5, actually. Here I am! They need that Dragon Tail in the Mystic Flare to try and deal with situations like this where Durantio is getting dived. They've got no reactions, no recourse. They just lose the Drow again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
BetBoom. Oh, yeah.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, straight on Tofu. Easy pickings for BetBoom.
Nature takes its course.
Keep them topped up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a never-ending learning curve, isn't it, Dota 2? Even the pro players learn. You get the catch on to the Beastmaster. Resolution's that completely alone. Well, Ace, he's going to be a sacrifice from Gaimin Gladiators. Tries the TP, but the damage is overwhelming. 1 for 1. Both offlaners trading their lives, while Quinn and Tofu in behind enemy lines alongside Celery.
Radiant's
They can
top
escape
tower
from
is
this.
under attack.
Attempted courier snipe, not successful. And they will get in on top of Tofu. Garth getting found out by the Storm Spirit. GPK, go on, one more. He'll find it in the end. Took a little more mana than he would have liked. BetBoom take.
Scanning.
Yeah, right on top near the Twin Gate. Gets a lot of damage on the Quinn. The tanky DK getting blown up quickly. Pops his BKB, but a few more hits from the TV will finish him off. Now Durantio in trouble too. Gaimin Gladiators didn't know what they were about to meet as a monster on top of the hill in the form of Toronto Tokyo's Undying.
I like how GPK.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Yeah, I mean... Nice. Well, they've been scouted. They saw them. They know where they are. Walking over the top and straight up jump in onto the Doom and the DK. The Doom falling quickly to the life drain of Save and now onto Tofu. Should be a quick pick here. Gunner Cape gives him a bit of safety, but GPK closes the gap. Got a bit of vision in on him. A bit more mana on the Storm Spirit to actually get there on top of Tofu. We'll find him in the trees eventually. Now the chase is on for any additional targets they can find. And you were right. Look at the slow. Quinn realizes he can't move anymore. Has to TP home. Does successfully escape. But another fight where Gaimin Gladiators try and initiate around Roshan, losing 2 heroes and losing Roche.
Matchup is on.
No, Angus on the TB. Cheese for GPK. I guess that makes sense when Nightfall is kind of going forward. GPK runs in. Bringing Celery down, and no buyback on the Enchantress. So a free set of barracks here for BetBoom. They can move their efforts into mid now, it looks like. Plenty of creeps, delusions, boars, everything they need. Shatter the foundations of the GG base. Every fight that BetBoom start, they're just throwing everything. Nether Ward, Tombstone, even if it's just a pick off on the Enchantress, they want to make sure that they start the fight, they win the fight. They want the first word, the last word, the middle word, everything. Walk into this radiant base, set up, Try and push into these tier 4 towers. And save goes forward, puts Netherward down. See Toronto Tokyo maybe position himself for a tombstone and a grab onto the Enchantress again. Yeah. Just get completely blown up. GPK just goes in with an Aghanim Scepter. Pays for itself already, and Duraccio slowed down. Scotty's hitting into him, and the tombstone well placed. Needs to be focused down by the drought. You can't hit heroes. You've got to hit the building that Toronto Tokyo's placed in front of her. Well, your tier 4s are dying. Gaimin Gladiators, they've held on for now, and Toronto Tokyo doesn't get the force staff over the cliff. But another jump from GBK gets the Aghanim as Vortex. Not quite connecting on the drow, but DK dead. With buyback available, has to use it. No dragon form for a while, though. Gaimin Gladiators. And no glyph for Gaimin Gladiators either. Throne at half health. Are there any buildings left in this Radiant base? There's nothing. Just the throne. And there. Daedalus done on the drow, like you said. So he packs a punch, Duraccio. If he's able to actually acquire a target and launch projectiles at them. BetBoom readying themselves for this final assault. Longer fortifying Radiant base. Start off with a blink and a roar. Celery caught out. Trying to heal up with a 2-man Aghanim Vortex. Grabbing on the tofu and Quinn. The DK dropping quickly. Roared and killed. BetBoom just sweeping through. Gaimin Gladiators while Duraccio has nothing to do but force staff away. Ace is in with a Doom and a War Stomp, but there's still got Aegis on the Terrorblade while GPK free reigns as it back in on the drow. Finish off Duraccio. And the throne exposed with no defense remaining from Gaimin Gladiators. They can only call GG. Gets up in the face of Quinn. Another zip in. Cancel out the roll and a good arrow connection from Toronto Tokyo. Bringing both of their supports to guard the 8-minute rune. And getting a kill on the mid laner. Invis is spawning up top. Let's see if Celery can deny it. Save picks it up before he can, and now Celery put himself in harm's way, so GPK can get the clicks on him. Oh, the final touch for save there.
They've had to do it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Just run away from the life drain and go back in with another swashbuckle in a second if he wants to. Feel something coming though, as Nightfall rotating up here with resolution. They spot Duraccio. Reasonably tanky Alchemist though, and Nightfall getting deep with the help of GPK onto Quinn. The swashbuckle away, the concoction coming, aiming for the Magnus, and Nightfall and GPK running low on resources. They'll use the RP to catch out Duraccio, but here comes the rest of Gaimin Gladiators. GPK falls quickly. Save gonna get reversed. Back in thanks to Tofu. Stealing the RP, gotta feel real good. Trading out Quinn for the mid laner and a +1. Pugna dying too. They do move with one hero, but Ace scanned out and surrounded immediately by BetBoom. Arrowed and a global, maybe a bit of coverage here for Ace to allow the rest of them to arrive. He's so incredibly tanky, and Quinn is arriving to save up the Underlord. A skewer across, they're going to find Ace eventually, or are they? He's fine. He's back in the tree line. Quinn getting vortexed, a lot of damage from GPK. Quinn, with a beautiful swashbuckle, disarming them, but still dies. Nightfall and Toronto Tokyo get on top of it.
Radiant's top tower is under
Wiped
attack.
out the Alchemist. That radiant. Back home.
We'll take that.
That's still bringing everyone back down to bottom. Can't really press forward through the Underlord as he holds the tier 1 down there. I'll try and wrap around in behind him potentially.
Radiant's bottom
into
tower
sentry
is
range
under
though, so the
attack.
concoction is there. Arrow, nicely placed to buy the time for the Pugna to TP away.
Action.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There's a gate next to it. Walk straight in there. 18 minutes in. BetBoom, 4 heroes down bot. The Mirana's the one
Radiant's
out on the map
middle
pushing
tower
that top
is under
lane.
attack.
Curious to see how she redraws the rest of the team, because they are starting the fight onto Ace. Global Silence trying to give that cover, and in comes Duraccio. Ace still alive. Puts out all the barriers he can. A skewer across.
Is under
Gonna
attack.
move Duraccio away from the battle. They'll lose the Pugna, but yet again, BetBoom disengaged from this disadvantageous battle.
Radiant are scanning.
Next life, I assume.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, yeah, he's ready to go. 290 degrees.
I'm compass. Make out compass.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh man. Look at the stars.
Radiant structures are
Look to
fortified.
the Northern Star. Follow your heart. And BetBoom relegating themselves to creep cutting. Try and open up the map a little bit better for themselves. Well, Gaimin Gladiators really feeling incredibly strong right now. 20k net worth out. Slug the only one really in contention in that top 4 pack of net worth heroes.
Radiant's middle tower
Tier
has
2
fallen.
falling, potentially just going to lead to a
Radiant's
high ground
middle
push.
tower
Yeah,
is under
they walk
attack.
up to tier 3s. They know they can try and break the base here,
Radiant
force BetBoom to
structures
fight.
are fortified.
It's a good snipe on the catapult by the
Dire's
arrow
structures
from that
are
Mirana.
fortified.
Can lift up as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under
GPK,
attack.
very aggressive with his BKB, but he's silenced up and just being right-clicked down. No buyback on the Storm. Nightfall pounces away. But that's BKB spent, no Shadow Dance,
Dire's
and
bottom
no
tower
RP
is under
used.
attack.
No Blink Dagger and Resolution. A lot of no's here from BetBoom is what I'm hearing myself say. Sad times for them as Gaimin Gladiators looking to collapse on any target they can find. The Slug is one that can stun and break, get the punches in. Rezo moves forward but doesn't RP. Skewered aggressively to save Nightfall, bought him a bit of time, but might have to reverse polarity here. Holds on to it though. And Gaimin Gladiators back to the task at hand, which is breaking buildings. Arrow back in, Resolution. So much control to stop him from doing anything. Stunned, silenced, disabled, and dead. Buyback is available.
Radiant's middle barracks has
At this
fallen.
point, BetBoom running out of gas.
Has
And then Quinn comes in from the back end. They spent Arrow and Skewer thinking they were going to come through the gate. Gaimin Gladiators, they delay things. Looks like Ace is a little bit stuck there between the two gates. Can't find a way around the wall. And Quinn, I'm going to pounce on Toku in fact. 4 stab away. GPK is in with his BKB. They stun the Underlord, but he's too tanky to go on. Gladiators, they can reset and go back in. The Swash, the Pit of Malice, the jump in with a shield crash. Quinn being focused by Nightfall, but they're so incredibly tanky. BetBoom can't do the damage to any of these heroes to find anything. No picks, no nothing. Rezo with a Skewer still holding out on that reverse polarity, but they'll lose the magnet before he can use it. Toronto Tokyo leaping away, but the concoction will follow you no matter how far you run. Storm into the Roach Pit, zip zapping northwards. They'll TP away to safety, but Save won't have the same escape. He's gonna life drain, get circled on. Duraccio just running around the Pugna to find the takedown. And a 3 for nothing. I don't think so. I think it's tied to game clock. But I'm not 100% sure. And Nightfall, he's trying to stand and fight this, but that's not a brawl he's winning. Quinn and Duratio. They've trained in these situations. Slot can't touch him. Skewer back, does connect on Ace, and Slot counters in with a GPK Storm, looking to blow up Celery. They get the kill on Sansa, but he buys back, and from the fountain, the impact of the global is apparent.
Radiant's middle tower.
Concoction on the Storm, but very little can be done here by BetBoom. Nothing left to give. Gaimin Gladiators too tanky, still holding Aegis and Cheese. I'm going to be giving them mega creeps now as well. More Rezo. RP into one. Into RP again. Rubik turns it around on them. RP into Arrow did nothing but BetBoom there. Slug and Storm unavailable. And mega creeps are coming.
Dire's top tower.
Secret and Veil onto this Ace Underlord that feels very little damage. As the concoction from Duratio going to self-stun him. Doesn't go forward onto Nightfall there. Instead, they'll aim for save the easy pickings on the Pregnant. Dead with no buyback. Slog pouncing in for one last hurrah. GPK dips into the back. They want the dieback on Celery, but I don't know if they'll find it. It's shielded, barriered, healed up and saved. Tofu with a stolen life drain forces the GG from GP.